Hey yogis, welcome to today's Yoga for Mobility class. We are going to be moving with the breath, focusing on increasing range of motion, increasing circulation all throughout your body. It's going to feel super good and you're going to feel nice and open when we're finished. So if you are ready, grab your mat and I will see you in just a moment. All right, friends, beginning in a cross-legged seated position, facing the front of your mat, close your eyes, rest your hands on your knees. Take an inhale through your nose, fill your lungs. Open your mouth, sigh it out. One more time, inhale fully. Open your mouth, exhale. Opening your eyes now, take a big inhale, reach your arms out to come up. Exhale, bring your right hand down to your right side as your left hand reaches up and over to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, opposite side. And we're gonna do that a few more times, working with our breath. On your inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take it to the right side, feeling that stretch all along your left side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, stretching to the left, reaching up and over, maybe looking up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right side. Inhale, up. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, reaching up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reaching over to the right. This time we're gonna hold. Make sure you're keeping both of your sit bones grounded. Inhale brings you back to center, big breath. Exhale, taking it to the left. Thinking of spinning your rib cage up slightly so you're opening your chest. Come back to center, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. One more time, inhale, finding space in your spine. Exhale, forward fold over your crossed legs. Folding from your hips, reaching in front of you. Walking your hands back towards your body now, all the way behind you. Plant your hands down, your fingers are facing towards you, and lift your hips up. Maybe beginning to look up and release your head back. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hips down, plant your hands in front of you, and begin to make your way into your downward facing dog. Tucking your toes under and lifting your hips up and back. Spread your fingers wide, pull your shoulders away from your ears, and you can begin to walk it out on the spot if you'd like. Now let's find a moment of stillness here. Come onto your tippy toes and begin to round forward into your plank position. Bend your knees, arch your back as you press back into your downward facing dog. A few more times like that. Inhale, round forward nice and slow. Exhale, take it back, arching your back. Inhale, come forward, moving with your breath. Exhale, bring it back. One more time. Inhale forward, trying your best to articulate each vertebrae in your spine. Exhale, return to your downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Holding here for just a moment, finding a nice stretch. And now looking to the top of your mat, bend your knees and begin to walk your feet up to meet your hands. Keeping your feet hips distance, generously bend your knees, grab onto opposite elbows, and let your whole torso and head hang heavy, swaying from side to side, taking your ragdoll. Releasing your arms now. Inhale, rolling all the way up to standing, reaching out to come up. Exhale, reaching your arms back out and down, taking your forward fold, maybe grabbing behind your thighs. Inhale, rolling slowly up to standing. We're going to do this a few times. Reaching your arms out to come up. Exhale, bring your arms back out and down, take your forward fold, folding from your hips. Inhale, rolling up to standing. Reaching your arms out and up, and this will help with shoulder mobility. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe reaching a little further this time. Inhale, rolling up. Reaching your arms out and up, finding length in your spine. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to hold this time. If you'd like, you can walk out your legs a little bit. Maybe sliding your hands a little further down your legs, stretching deeper into your forward fold. Drawing your navel towards your spine to protect your lower back. Release your legs and inhale, roll up to standing. Keeping your arms down by your side, heel toe your feet together so your big toes are touching. Shifting your weight into your left leg. Bring your right knee up, keeping your right foot flexed. Holding here for just a moment. And then I'd like you to tap your right foot down by your left and then step it back, inhaling your arms up into your high lunge. Stepping forward now with your right foot and bring the knee back up. Now you can keep doing that, or if you'd like, try your best to balance and step your right foot back into your high lunge. Inhale, reaching up, ground down through your front foot and step your right foot up. Bring the knee up as you reach your arms down. Inhale, step your right foot back, reach up. Exhale, step forward, lifting your right knee as your arms come back down to your side. Again, inhale, take it back, moving nice and slow with control. Exhale, bring it back. Awesome job, you guys. You're doing great. Inhale, step back into your high lunge. This time we're going to hold. Inhale, extend through your wrists as you bring your arms down by your sides. Exhale, take the reverse, arms up as you flex through your wrists. Inhale, arms down, palms facing forward. Exhale, arms up, back of the hands facing forward. Couple more times just like this. Moving with your breath. This should feel really good in your wrists, especially if you type a lot or if you hold your phone often. This is a great stretch for your wrists. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down to frame your foot. Step back into your plank position, shoulders over your wrists. Push the mat away from you, protracting your shoulders, Shift forward and lower down halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. You can always take it on your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Good job, you guys. Looking to the top of your mat, bend your knees and walk your feet up to meet your hands, keeping them hips distance. Inhale as you roll up to standing, reaching your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, reach your arms out to come up. Exhale, reach your arms out and down, forward fold. One more time, inhale, rolling up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, take your forward fold. Holding here for just a couple breaths. And let's release and make our way up to standing. Heel toeing your feet together, keeping your hands down by your side, and shifting your weight into your right foot as your left knee comes high. Now again, you can take that first variation if you'd like, where you tap your left foot down and then step back into your high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, tap the foot down and bring your knee up. Or if you'd like, you can take the full variation, stepping your foot all the way back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your knee forward and up. Inhale, take it back, high lunge. Exhale, ground down through your front foot as you step forward. Inhale, step back. Bring the knee forward one more time. Inhale, step back. Reach your arms up, high lunge. Now bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Keep going, moving at your own pace. Staying strong in your legs here, hugging your inner thighs together. Inhale your arms up now. Exhale, bring your hands down to your mat and step back into your plank position. Taking it on your knees or your toes, shift forward so that your shoulders are in front of your wrists and lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, pressing down through the tops of your feet. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Stepping your feet together, inhale your right leg back behind you, bend your knee and stack your hips. Bringing that right knee towards your face, down and around, drawing circles, warming up that hip joint. Keep going, one more. Stack your hip, flexing your foot. And now stepping your right foot all the way over to the right side of your mat. Bring your back knee down. You can untuck your toes. And you're going to hold your lizard lunge for just a few breaths. Go ahead and stay up on your hands here. And do your best to let your hips sink forward with each exhale. Now I'd like you to bring your left hand to the center of your mat as you reach your right arm up to the sky, twisting slightly to the right, reaching your right hand to the back of the mat, down, maybe even touching your mat, and back up and around. Keep going, following your hand with your gaze, making big circles, opening your shoulders. Nice and slow, one more time. This time, keep reaching to the back of your mat and try to grab onto your left foot. If you'd like, you can roll your right foot to the lateral edge or the pinky toe edge, getting a nice hip opener as you pull your left foot closer to your bottom. Opening your chest here, making sure you're not collapsing in your shoulders. Releasing that foot now and bringing your right hand back to the inside of your right foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee off your mat, and step right back into your three-legged dog, extending your right leg back behind you. Bending your knee now and taking your pigeon pose on the right side. Making sure that your hips are square. You can stay up on your hands, or if you'd like, you can make your way down onto your forearms. Feeling a wonderful stretch all throughout your right glute. And just try your best to relax here. Breathe into the stretch. If your right shin starts to slide in towards your body, that's completely fine. Keeping it parallel with the front of the mat is quite an advanced stretch, so just listen to your body. One more breath here. Inhale through your nose. Long exhale out. Coming up to your hands slowly. Tuck your back toes, and when you're ready, step back into your plank and take it back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful work. And we're going to go right into the other side, stepping your feet together and bringing your left leg back behind you. Bend your knee and then stack that left hip on top of the right, taking those hip circles, bringing your knee towards your face, down to your mat, back around. Keep going, trying your best to keep your shoulders square here. Holding that stretch, stacking your hips, and then stepping that left leg forward all the way over to the left side. Right knee can come down, untuck your right toes, holding your lizard lunge, maybe even closing your eyes here, relaxing into this stretch, trying not to tense up. Bringing your right hand to the center of your mat, reach your left hand up, and then to the back of your mat, down, sweep the ground with your hand, and back up and around. 2 more times just like that. Your gaze is following your hand. This time around, reaching for that right foot, and you can always use a strap or a belt if you can't quite grab onto your foot. Taking that hip opener on the left side if you'd like, rolling your left foot to the pinky toe edge. Spread your collarbones, maybe looking up. You've got this, you're doing amazing. Maybe find a little smile. Beautiful. Let's release, bringing both hands to the inside of your left foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee off your mat, and step it back into that 3-legged dog. Coming back forward and taking your pigeon pose on the left side, bringing your left knee to your left wrist and your left ankle to your right wrist. Square off your hips. And again, you can stay up on your hands, or you can make your way down to your forearms, or even lower if you'd like. Now it's time to release, slowly, mindfully making your way up to your hands, tucking your back toes, lifting your back knee off your mat, step back into your plank and take it back into your downward facing dog. Holding here for just a moment and noticing how your body feels different than it did when you first began this practice. Inhale, exhale, coming down onto your knees and making your way onto your back. Once you get there, you're going to bring your knees into your chest and holding on to both of your knees with your hands, take them out to the side, back and around, drawing little circles with your knees. A very, very gentle hip opener. And going in the opposite direction. Great job. Now let's bring the soles of your feet to your mat. Bring your arms out to the side, bending your elbows at 90 degrees. And cross your right leg over your left, then letting both legs fall to the left. If you'd like, you can begin to look over to the right, taking a gentle spinal twist, breathing here. Coming back to center, uncrossing your legs, and then crossing your left leg over the right, both legs falling to the right. You can look straight up to the sky or the ceiling, or you can begin to look over to your left, doing your best to keep both of your shoulders grounded here. Releasing back to center, uncross your legs, and bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And then releasing into your final posture, your Shavasana. Bringing your feet to the sides of your mat, arms down by your sides, palms facing up. Let both of your feet fall out to the sides. Releasing tension from the space in between your eyebrows, allowing your tongue to fall from the roof of your mouth, allowing yourself to wear no expression on your face, letting your shoulders melt into your mat, letting go of your fingers, allowing your glutes to soften, allowing yourself to just be. Inhale, exhale. I'd encourage you to stay here as long as you'd like, However, if you need to finish off your practice with me, then go ahead and roll over to the right or left side, pushing yourself up to a seated position. Once you're there, let's take a big inhale. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. One more time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart, placing your hands over your heart, feeling it beat within you, feeling your life force running all throughout your body. Bringing your hands back into prayer and bowing down towards your hands, thanking yourself for taking some time for you today. It's been my honor to guide you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this class, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below with any classes that you would like to see next, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.